optical network terminator box, which is like the modem, and then you can buy a standalone router and connect to that. So depending on the service, whether it's fiber or ADSL, you have the option. When in case of fiber, the integrated modem router combinations are not very common. You wouldn't normally find that in the retail stores. Normally, the service providers will get it. Typical companies like Huawei, etc., make a lot of it. But our recommendation is to always use a standalone router because you get the latest technology, and it normally will be optimized for the kind of applications that you want to perform at your home, especially with.
Okay. And for regarding the website of Belkin, it was mentioned earlier that there are some products that are not available in the website of other countries. If in any case, if someone wants to order if someone orders from the US website, does Belkin ship to other countries or it's just within the US? I believe it's because of the certification.
Right, normally they won't
Siguro
ship.
wala sila solution.
Thank you. Any more questions?
Imposibleng wala solution.
Any more questions to our speakers?
Explain that there's a solution.
Yes, my dear sir.
Hi, I'm Erwin from StrillingUberCoffee.com. About the Belkin warranty, how do I go about claiming that? For example, I have a damaged product.
A normal warranty or the CEW?
You go
A
over
damaged
for both?
product.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best is you go back to the place where you purchased it, because the first thing that we have to consider is the proof of purchase, no? So we first have to make sure that that's an authorized Belkin reseller.
20 years old
Now,
yung gadget.
majority of the time, especially for authorized Belkin resellers, sometimes you misplace, the invoice, or you don't know where your OR is. You
Nandito
can
yung
easily
camera.
talk to them and say, let's say it's a Switch
Nandito yung camera, tapos may
store,
flash.
and say,
Nakakabit.
I purchased it probably about a year ago. This is my name.
Pero
More
ginagamit
about
ko
this
sa
one.
hindi, yung
They can
sticker
take a
yung-
look at the records, right? And for as long as they can ascertain that that product was purchased through them, that satisfies the first condition, which is proof of purchase, right? And then the second is you return the unit to them. Okay, now, majority of the time, if it's a Belkin item, let's say for example, if it's a cable is very easy. They check it. If it does not power or it does not sync, it's within 2 years, which is what the warranty of the cable is. No questions asked. Change right away. Okay? So that's what we're promoting for the cable side. Because I think majority of you already experienced that. You go to the store and then the store would say, no, I have to talk to the manufacturer. You come back 7 days after. Okay? That is why you're paying the premium. Because we stand by our warranty, and you tell the store, for as long as it's authorized Belkin reseller, if it's a cable, if it doesn't sync, it doesn't charge, and there is no real physical abuse. No, it's very easy to know naman if it's let's say a 6-month-old cable. It's pretty okay, but there's no physical abuse. You can see a cable that probably used to tie up your dog, then that's a bit of a problem, right? But in majority of the cases, if there's really no real abuse, there's no question about it. We change, okay, within the warranty. That's for cables. If it's for chargers, it's also very easy. It doesn't charge, we change right away. For as long as there's proof of purchase. And then, if you want to claim the CEW, then that's a different story. Because the CEW, you have actually 2 options. One is, as Chris had mentioned, there's a 1-800 number you can call. Or, you can ask the store where you purchased it from to help file the claim for you.
Ready to go.
Okay? In any case, we in the Philippines get notified of that. So we always want to make sure that any claim is properly attended to. Because at the end of the day, you pay the price because of our warranty. So it's supposed to be an easy process for us.
Thank you. Any more questions? Yes, sir.
Hi, Jan Balacano with MobileTechPinoy.com. In continuation with his question, the CW, I have one of those 4,000 milliampere power banks from Belgium, and let's say that I wanted to trick the system. I'm not saying I would, but let's say I wanted to. Let's say I fried my phone through a wall charger, not by Belkin, but wanted to try to claim that warranty, what would you guys be looking for, to stop you from doing that?
So what we would do is you would file a claim, you would either call the 800 number or hopefully soon we'll have the form on the website you can fill out. You would be contacted very shortly after that claim was filed from someone from Belkin, and they would ask you for an address. They would ask you to send back that power bank that allegedly damaged your phone. They will prepay, send it to Hong Kong, and then they will do the determination there of whether there was any damage to that power bank, if that power bank caused the damage to the device. So that's what I mean where we test it, because people have tried that before, right? So that's how.
Okay, so let's say you caught me, and so obviously I've been doing something fraudulent there. Would you guys then hold me responsible for trying to?
We will just report you to the police. No, I was just joking. No, we will simply deny the claim.
Deny the claim lang.
Thank you. Any more questions? You have a follow-up, sir.
Yeah, for the CW, what is the worst scenario that was filed for a claim?
Well, to my knowledge, maybe Chris can also help. It's for all countries in Asia. It's Malaysia that has a peculiar issue on search. Okay, so it's still within a very manageable level for us, but of all, they're the ones that are out there standing out, no? And I think for a particular reason, I think you know that there are certain areas that are prone to thunderstorms. Okay, that's one. Number two is maybe also there are also particular areas wherein if there's an imbalance in the transformer power. I think sometimes when it's Christmas season, too many lights. When there's an imbalance of power, there's really an issue of surge, right? Now, in cases like that, there could be areas that for a seasonal period may have a spike in claims, or it's that particular area. I think we had one area in Cebu. Actually the complaint was there was a store who was selling LCD LED TVs, and there was this particular area that kept on going to them because they kept on returning their LED and LCD TVs because they always had issues with surge. So we identified that particular area is really prone to thunderstorms. So to answer your question, it's very rare, but there are specific areas that are prone, or in particular seasons, it may be prone to surge and spike.
Like for example, if does it only cover the gadgets? Like if the car charger accidentally burned, and it also burned the car or the vehicle that's where it's plugged. Is it covered by the CEW or it comes with other insurances?
Yeah, we only do warranties for the device that's connected to the charger. So the one that where your USB port is,
Papaligtad yun.
if that is connected to the device, we only cover the warranty of that device and not of the car, not of the other side. So only on the device side.
Thank you. Any more questions? Yes, sir.
Hi, good evening, guys. With regards to the 30 years of the Belkin, the company, would you have any sort of promotion for consumers?
Sorry, or can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Would you have, for example, would you have sales? Would you have buy one take one? Would you offer freebies or bundles with the 30 years?
Well, watch out. Lazada is very big in 11/11 and 12/12. So we already have a program that we're working with them. So through the courtesy of also Manpower, very soon we will be announcing what those promos and really very good pricing. Now, one thing with Belkin also is since we're a premium brand, if it's a current SKU, we normally don't discount that for the protection of the buying public. So what we normally do is only for special occasions, or if it is bundled, say, with a device, do we do particular promos. And in this case, because it's special for Lazada, 11/11 and 12/12, then that's when
But I
you will
get
see the
some
promos.
earnings
Now,
from ganun.
in the past, we
Sa
had a lot.
disclosure nila.
But unfortunately, we were old school. You know, we would only do it, you know, yung what we call flyering. We go to a particular mall, we go to one store. If it so happens that you don't go to that mall, you don't know about that sale, right? But through the help of you guys, social media, and of course online, we are now able to capture a bigger part of the audience by telling them, guys, we have a sale, we have a promo, you can find us at, you know, whatever that sale and promo is. Whether it's online or offline.
Thank you. Who else? Yes, sir.
For the coverage of the gadgets, because when I was looking at some of your products, there were 2 ports. So does that cover more than 2 items? Plug in the device.
Bumili ko nung para
If
sa
it's a
loob.
dual port or
Nasira
if it's a
yung
4 port, for as long as the
Nabali.
charger has a
warranty.
CEW,
Binigyan ako ng
then
kasi wala
yeah,
na
we
siyang
cover all
stock
the ports.
noon.
So regardless of
So
what
nagka-iPad ako,
brand,
kinlame ko.
What device is connected, right. For as long as the cumulative value of those devices
Kaya na pag nasira,
is
wala
within
na.
the 2,500.
Parang one-time warranty lang yun.
so if it's gone
Kasi
over
pwede
that
siyang ganyan.
value,
We want,
Pwede rin siyang
yeah, up to that value,
Pwede rin siyang
combined.
O kaya, yung pag yun sa ano, ganyan naman.
Okay, so thank you very much to our speakers. Let's all give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you guys.
Drop protector.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to have you guys.
Bigat lang.
And right now we're gonna raffle off more prizes right here. I know you really want to have the Black Mamba cable.
May rubber. Balat na balat.
Or the USB-C. Yes, the USB-C. Okay.
Okay, so guys, I know not a lot of us have a Type-C capable device yet, but right now we have 1 unit of the Type-C cable, and this is only available here, right now. And we'd love to raffle this off to one of you lucky guys.
Okay, the USB-C cable. Do the honors, Micah. And our winner of the USB-C cable is none other than from Manila Bulletin, Edgar De Hilario. Congratulations! Please claim your prize right here on stage. And maybe call out Kenny from Switch to join us.